Hello, good morning. So I'll just give you a quick background about the visa applicant. So yung mama ko is 76 years old. Wala siyang work pero meron siyang joint account with my sister. And then yung inviter is yung asawa ko kasi siya yung may work dito sa Japan. We submitted all the requirements in Attic Tours Manila on August 12, 2024. Nag-walk-in lang yung mama ko doon. And then, nag-request sila sa Attic Tours na yung result, ipa-deliver na lang dun sa bahay namin. August 19, nag-follow up sila dun sa agency and sabi nga nila may result na and wait na lang nilang dumating yung delivery. August 21, na-receive na nila yung passport nila and good news kasi yun, na-approve nga yung visa nila. So, paano nga ba yung ginawa namin? Search for Japan visa. Click Embassy of Japan. Look for type of visa. And then click Visiting Relatives. And these are the requirements that you need to provide. Number 1, passport. Make sure you have a signature on it. Number 2, application form. Now let's go back to homepage to view the application form. You also have guide here. Pwede mong i-click yung example. So this is the visa form. Make sure you have your birth certificate and passport with you for checking. Also, provide your inviter's details such as full name, contact number, and address. Then sa baba, NA na lang ilalagay pag walang work or business. In our case, mama ko yung mag-shoulder ng travel expenses. Kaya naka-NA yung part ng guarantor. Then sa baba, yung position inviter at immigration status. By the way, don't forget the signature and the date. Yung birth, marriage, and death certificate, we just ordered it online via PSA Service. We also added death certificate since my mom is already widowed. Certificate must be latest, issued by PSA within 1 year. Next requirements are bank certificate, 6 months with ADB. If bank certificate doesn't include ADB, then you need to get 6 months bank statement. Yung mother ko, meron siyang 100k plus ADB. If you can't provide COEC and ITR, then you need to write an explanation letter explaining why you don't have one. Next is invitation letter, and ito yung ginawa ko. And here is our itinerary in Japan for 90 days. In inviter's residence certificate, make sure to include all household members. I just got it from the 7-Eleven in Japan using a multi-copier machine. Then next is photocopy of inviter's residence card, both sides. For proof of relationship, we submitted the following. Number 1, original birth certificate ko. Mali yung spelling ng name ni mama sa birth certificate ko. That's why we provide affidavit of correction. Pero yung name niya sa birth certificate niya is corrected na. Number 3, original marriage certificate namin mag-asawa. And then number 4 is mga pictures na kasama si mama. Naka-print lang sa bond paper. And lastly is the authorization letter. So don't forget to sign and put the date, okay? So eto na nga yung visa ni mama. Single entry for 90 days. Ma, see you! Sa mga nanonood hanggang dulo. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you!